All right, y'all. Welcome to Final Lost version. First time watching. Thanks for sliding by the channel and checking out the show. Blame the soul who recommended the other song Herringbone for this one. So I saw the track list and I wanted to hear Ransom. So here we go, limb from limb. Haven't heard it, so let's get it. Let's go.
Verbally generous, every word to be effortless. Specialist when penning this, I'm just playing all the percentages. Stay involved with the menaces, play the part of a chemist. Mixing deadly words and making them venomous. Remember this, wasn't raised with the etiquette since the days of a Genesis. Now I benefit, cause the game is back at its genesis. I'm reacting like Emmett Smith, fourth quarter. 2 minutes left in this here as a tall order. It's more slaughter, farewells and our fathers. Say a prayer, the day is here that you walked order. On your corner they talk Sodom but no Gomorrah. So who's saying to think that our people is more poorer? I'm more for them. Niggas running from court orders. I'm used to niggas with tall goals that fall shorter.
Okay, Ran. Okay, Ran. I love it. I love it. If you heard my comments from the last reaction I did, I was excited for this one because I know that Ran has some lyrical ability, some great lyrical ability. So I wanted to hear him and Vinnie on a song together because I imagine it's going to be great. So I was not let down so far. I'm verbally generous. Every word is it be effortless. Of course, when you hear Ren rap, it seems effortless to me. Especially when penning this, I'm just playing all the percentages. Again, scheme for scheme, bar for bar, he can do it. I love me go down a little bit. He says, wasn't Rain with the etiquette since the days of the Genesis. Now I benefit because the game is back to its Genesis. Beginning, the game is back to it because what's the beginning of the rap game? It was more lyrical, less other stuff, right? So we're getting back to the Genesis then versus all the other crazy stuff that's happening in the middle. I'm reacting like Emmett fourth quarter. Emmett Smith fourth quarter, of course, Emmett Smith from the Dallas Cowboys first quarter, fourth quarter, okay? 2 minutes left, and here is a tall order. It's more slaughter, farewells, and our Father say a prayer. The day is here that you walked on water, right? Then he keeps bringing that scheme down for the corner. They talk Sodom but no Gomorrah. That is crazy, right? Because what happened at the end? Talk about the great stuff, you never talk about the bad stuff, right? Anyway, so far this has been fire. I love the scheme with the games and the references between the Our Father, the water, Sodom and Gomorrah, all that stuff, Genesis, think about all those things, the biblical references to it. Crazy. Anyway, let's check out Vinnie. Let's go.
From court orders, I'm used to niggas with tall goals that fall shorter.
Every time I see you, you be where the Knox parks. Break his fucking wheel like con art. That's always the hard part. You just stay quiet when the guard bark. Every gun I carry knows bigger than the aardvark. The only way to get him is to get him when the car start. With the combination of skill and cunning of card sharks. Vinny let them dogs bark, then him see a large spot. I'm a fucking lion, I suffer from an enlarged heart. Put him where it's all dark, vomit and piss. And I only fuck with noodles if he promised me chips. Cause I always gotta have like 20 thou on my wrist. With a bitch that exists, sucks, swallowing dips. I'm the one that you rappers call when you want raw. Have a bunch of young bulls aiming at your front door. This the 12th round and y'all are standing on sacred ground. Take the pound and teach you workers how you should break it down.
Okay, Vinny, I hear you, sir. I love this part about, again, listen to a duo of people that rap together. Listen to each one of their bars. You can find out if it's a throwaway or not, right? Because they connect. So let's check out what he says. Every time I see you, you will be where the Narcs park. You where the Narcs are, son. Okay, spraying his wheel like a con art, that's always the hard part. You should stay quiet when the God bark. Every gun I carry knows bigger than an aardvark. That's crazy. Bigger than an aardvark. That's crazy enough. Then he carries it on down, saying, I'm a lion, I suffer from an enlarged heart. A lion? Of course, the cowardly lion was looking for a heart. I'm a lion, and I suffer from an enlarged heart. Just think about that for a minute. Where was I aiming? Where was I aiming? Oh, with a combination of skill and cunning of a card shark. I forgot that part. 20 thou on his wrist. I'm the one rapper. I'm the one you call when the rappers when they want raw. When you want raw, unadulterated, unfiltered lyrics, they contact me. They don't want some of the other stuff. Going back to what Rand said when he said it's getting back to the genesis of rap. So again, I love that connection there. Make sure you listen to both verses when you listen to two rappers rap, because again, one could be a throwaway, one could be connected. So just listen to that. Anyway, take the pound and teach you workers how you should break it down. Again, raw, break it down, teach you how to break it down. Again, those things connected. Anyway, oh, and I missed the second ground bar, of course, going back to the biblical reference that Rand had in his. But anyway, let's see what we got left. Vinnie Paz, limb from limb. Love that. Crazy, crazy, crazy bars. There you have it. Again, blaming the sub for the last Vinnie one for this one coming up. All right, man. I will stand by for requests. Thanks for watching the channel. It is Final Law vs. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.